Hello guys, gals and non-binary pals, welcome back to another video. It is Kay, and we're doing Kitchen Showroom. Now that shouldn't have surprised anyone because you clicked on this video. You saw the title, the title of this video. So that shouldn't have surprised anyone. I would be surprised if you were surprised. I love kitchens. You should all know this. Again, not surprising or new information. Unless you're new to the channel, in which, welcome. I'm Ames Louise, a Scottish student who loves kitchens. I just love kitchens. It's just one of the weird, quirky things about me. I love the kitchen. So I'm building a kitchen, and I was lucky enough that my dad's on holiday, so we were on a day trip anyway. I don't remember where we went, but we were on a day trip, and I said, "Oh, I'd love to go and see some kitchens," and they were like, "Okay." And we drove off to see some kitchens in one of the places in the place that sells kitchen. Basically, that's what happened. And it was fun. I saw a bunch of kitchens. None of them that I could do in The Sims because they all had like integrated ovens. I'm assuming everyone knows what an integrated oven is. It's like when the oven is in the actual cabinets and not as a freestanding oven. And then it also usually has like a microwave or a grill on top or something, and it's got like the hideaway door. Honestly, I can't wait for the day that I get to design my own kitchen. Just like having my own house. I mean, that probably won't happen, but just like having my own house, designing my own kitchen, the goals of my life. You know, and just making food for the family. And by food, I mean cake. I love a bit of cake. Cake is good. See, I should have made a plan because it is 9:30 at night, and I have a feeling that I'm just gonna go nuts, to be honest with you. Because at night I am quite, what's the word? Weird. That's the word. Weird. I'm very weird at night. Weirder than I am in the daytime. Just nighttime, I'm like, there are no rules. It's nighttime. Yeah. So that sink thing. Obviously, when I went to the kitchen showroom, they had like, instead of having sinks within the kitchen like displays, they just had taps on display like separately on podiums, and and then they had lights underneath, and it was all cool. So that is what I have tried to recreate. And also here I've tried to recreate having like ovens that are more than one wide, if you know what I mean, like good like stove top ovens that I would imagine being in a farmhouse, you know, or like ovens that you would find in like kitchens of restaurants, and they've got like 9 doors on the front, not literally, like 4 doors on the front. But yeah, that's what they had in the kind of display area of the thing, the kitchen showroom. And yeah, I did a couple of types of kitchen upstairs, and I think I only filmed 2 of them because I paused, got carried away, and then had to unpause, didn't I? So that was fun, because I just got carried away with the kitchens, to be honest. That shouldn't be a surprise to anybody here. I got carried away with kitchens. And so this one is kind of like a galley style kitchen. It's not their top range. It's one of their more basic-y budget range kitchens, but it's got a few like display items. And I should note that none of the kitchens are like fully complete, I don't think. I think they're all kind of missing bits, and this is mainly because I wanted to, if Sims were ever there, they wouldn't start cooking. So there's always like little bits missing, so they can't fully cook, although they'd find a way. But yeah, they were like, I think this one that I'm building, the blue one, I think it ends up not having a fridge in it, and I'm like, it's just kind of bought separately kind of thing, and they're just, most of the stuff is for like, what's the word, display. That's the word. So yeah, I had an absolute ball filming this, recording this, because it was just lovely to just build a kitchen and even more kitchens, you know. It's just lovely to do. Although by the end of it, which it's on the same lot as the ice cream shop and the arcade from previous in the series, but which I'm still honestly I always say, oh, be on the gallery. It's never on the gallery. I don't put anything ever on the gallery when I say I'm going to put stuff on the gallery, because usually by the time I've gotten finished with the build, it's so bad. By the time I've gotten finished with the build, I'm tired of the build, and I'm like, I'll go back to it. I'll play or test it. It'll be fine. I never play tested it. I don't think I've ever play tested any of my builds on the gallery, which is really bad. And I'm sure if people play with them, they're going to be cursing me quietly, like, why would she do this to us? Why would she even bother putting it on the gallery if it hasn't been play tested? But I just forget about it, and then I'm like, oh, I gotta put it on the gallery, and then I just rush putting it on the gallery. I'm weird like that. So yeah. Anyway, one of the main things about this showroom was that like all the different kitchens had different floors, so I separated them with a very small fence to make it look like what they call carpet separators. So yeah, that's a little extra detail, and I don't know yet if that'll make them inaccessible, but we'll see when I go and playtest it later. She says, "Watch me not playtest this." Um. So yeah. Anyway, I can't see the end of this timeline on my editor right now, because like when I record the voiceover, it just goes long, so I can't see the end, or if I'm close to the end. So I've got to wait until it gets to the end of what I can see currently. This is probably all very confusing. I'm not explaining it very well, but I'm just gonna continue to rabble um, a lot so I can see how far I've got. I still can't see it. Okay, never mind then. Um, that was a waste of my time, wasn't it? Yeah, this was fun. I hope you enjoyed watching it and listening to my 9:30 at night rambles. If you liked these rambles, come back for more. It's always fun to listen to me ramble. It's very random. Anyway, I think we're coming to the end. Going to have the screenshots, and I'm not going to talk over those. I heard that sigh of relief. Okay, don't even try and tell me there wasn't a sigh of relief when you heard that. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me and watching me. Please like, comment, and subscribe below if you're not already, that is. And I shall see air quotes everyone next time, I suppose. Yeah, thanks for joining. Enjoy the rest of your day, your evening, whatever. Bye.